Title: Brief History of Portugal. Portugal's history begins with the early Celtic and Iberian tribes who inhabited the region long before the Romans arrived. In the 2nd century BC, after Roman rule ended in the 5th century, the Visigoths took control, and later the Moors, a Muslim people from North Africa, ruled much of the Iberian Peninsula from the 8th to the 12th centuries. During this period, Portugal was part of the larger Kingdom of Leon until it gradually emerged as a separate entity in the 12th century. Disclaimer: although this video is purely for educational purposes, the graphic images most times are wrongly represented and some of the information here might be false. It is your duty to verify any information you get from here. In 1139, Afonso Henriques declared himself the first king of Portugal, establishing a Christian kingdom in the Reconquista against the Moors. Over the next few centuries, Portugal expanded its territory along the coast and into Africa, the Atlantic Ocean, and the East Indies, becoming a maritime power in the age of exploration. In the 15th and 16th centuries, Portuguese explorers like Vasco da Gama and Pedro Lavares Cabral played key roles in opening up sea routes to India, Brazil, and Africa, establishing a global trading empire. The wealth from these explorations brought prosperity, but by the 17th century, Portugal's influence began to wane. In 1580, the Spanish Habsburgs took control of Portugal during the Iberian Union, but Portugal regained its independence in 1640, after which it was ruled by the Braganza dynasty. Throughout the 18th and 19th centuries, Portugal's empire continued to shrink, facing competition from other European powers and internal economic and political instability. The 20th century was a period of turmoil for Portugal, marked by the Republican Revolution of 1910, which overthrew the monarchy and established the First Portuguese Republic. However, political instability led to the rise of a military dictatorship in 1926. And in 1933, Antonio de Oliveira Salazar established a corporatist Estado Novo regime, a form of authoritarian rule that lasted until 1974. In 1974, the Carnation Revolution peacefully overthrew the dictatorship, and Portugal transitioned to a democratic republic, following a period of decolonization, particularly the independence of Angola and Mozambique. Portugal joined the European Economic Community (EEC), now the European Union, in 1986. Today, Portugal is known for its rich cultural heritage, beautiful landscapes, historical cities like Lisbon and Porto, and contributions to music, including fado and wine, particularly port wine. It remains a stable democracy with a strong influence within the European Union. That's about 2 to 5 minutes. Please subscribe and drop your suggestions or questions in the comment section. Thank you.